Go check out FIFA Coins online for some amazing deals on buying coins. Link in the description. Hello guys, Mr. Olsie1990 here, and it's going to be a bit of a different video from me today. It's going to be on a FIFA 14 Ultimate Team video, and it's going to be my predictions of the Leeds player cards. I've got the template of the new, well, we think it's going to be the new FIFA 14 Ultimate Team cards itself, the shield type looking cards, and I managed to edit it myself, so it might be a little bit iffy, some of it, because I'm not the best at like doing Photoshop or anything, but I've managed to put faces on cards, countries, badges, change some of the stats, and etc. So we're going to start things off. It's going to be the 11 cards of the Leeds players. That's what all I can do at the moment, because as I said, my editing skills isn't the best compared to some other YouTubers, but I just wanted to do this. I had a lot of fun doing this, actually, making these cards, and I thought I'd show you my Leeds team, because obviously Leeds being my favourite team, but I could do other teams, I could do other players' predictions of what I think their stats are going to be like, or what their cards are going to look like, etc. But we're going to start things off with the Leeds goalkeeper now, which is, of course, Paddy Kenny. Now, he was a 75 rated on FIFA 12, sorry. FIFA 13 even, what the hell am I chatting about? We're on to FIFA 14 now, and yeah, I think is going to get a little bit of a downgrade into a shiny silver anyway, 74 rated. I've given him some decent stats there, because I do think he's a solid goalkeeper in real life. He's got some high rated 70s there, and he's got a cheeky face. I picked that one because I thought it looked quite funny, and all the rest of them was kind of a bit lame, so he has got a nice little face there. Leeds badge, of course he's Irish as well, Kenny as being the name of the card. I put basic because his thing, I don't know what a lot of the chemistry styles are, so I went with basic on most of the players, and I changed a little bit, a few on my own. But he's got 75 diving, I gave him 72 handling, 79 kicking, 69 reflexes, 48 speed, not the quickest, and 74 positioning. So that's Paddy Kenny, the Leeds goalkeeper. Moving on to the right back now, who he wasn't even in FIFA 13, which pissed me to shit, because he's one of the up and coming talents. I mean, a lot of Premiership clubs and like high rated Championship clubs are interested in buying him, I do believe. So I'm not sure if he'll remain a Leeds player at the end of the transfer window. We'll have to wait and see. If they do sell him, it'll probably be for a couple of £1 million, so help out Leeds quite a lot anyway. But he's a really good player in real life. He's a right back / right mid type of player. I put him as a gold, because I honestly think you'll probably make him a silver, but I honestly think he's probably Leeds' best player. And if Paddy Kenny was a gold last year, why can't Sam Byron be a gold? I gave him the basic style again. 84 pace, I think he's got some decent pace in real life. Not the best at shooting, 59 for a right back. 76 passing, decent pass football. 79 dribbling, maybe a bit high, but there you go. 75 defending and 69 heading for that card. I think he looks quite cool as well. Nice little picture there. It'd be pretty sweet if EA actually picked up on the pictures some of us YouTubers use for these cards and use them, but you never know. They always have some randy ass pictures as their own, but we'll see how that goes. And we'll move on to our next player, which is going to be Tom Lees. He actually played for the England under 21, so he's obviously a really good centre-back in real life. I gave him decent pace at 70 pace, 72 centre-back overall, English, and of course Leeds United. He's got a nice little picture there. It looks a little bit like what the fuck, but there you go. Basic again, 70 pace, 42 shooting, 65 passing, 58 dribbling, 74 defending, 76 heading. You know, he could potentially get that. 70 pace might be asking a little bit too much for a centre-back, but you never know with EA. They may actually do that. We'll move on to our next player now, which is going to be Lee Peltier, and that's an absolute beast of a picture, as you can see there. The captain's armband as well. He was a right back on FIFA 13, and in real life, he does play centre-back for Leeds quite a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me if he was a centre-back. He was 73 pace as well on the old games. So I've downed his pace a little bit, but considering he's a right back, he was probably a little bit quicker back then, but I've upped his pace, or down his pace even to 72, but as a centre-back, that is actually godly. 39 shooting, 61 passing, 62 dribbling, 78 defending, and 76 heading. Maybe a little bit high for a 74 silver, but I honestly think Peltier is a really good player, and he's obviously Leeds captain, so he has to be good for something. Move on to our next player now, which is, of course, AD White. Now, they normally play Stephen Warnock left back, but you've got to have AD White for his pace. I gave him 93 pace. I gave him the engine chemistry style, because I think that was for like the pacey people, and he is utter pace. I gave him left back. He's from Ireland, Republic of Ireland. A couple of Leeds players from Ireland, actually. He's obviously Leeds. I gave him a 74 rated. He's got his little finger pointing at 74. Looks sick. 93 pace, 60 shooting, 67 passing, 65 dribbling, 74 defending, 73 heading is what I gave him. Do you think any of these stats are going to be right? Leave it in the comments. I know a lot of you probably dislike Leeds, but this is just my personal favourite team, so I did this as my first video. If you want to have your say, leave it in the comments and see what we come out with. Have a little bit of banter in the comments. We'll move on to our next player now. It's a new signing for Leeds. It's just Luke Murphy, I do believe he's called. Is that his name? Luke Murphy? I think it is. I gave him a 74 rated card. He is a bronze on the game before FIFA 13. But if Leeds paid $1 million for a player, he's got to be half decent. I'm not going to lie to you. Leeds don't pay money for anyone. And he's an up-and-coming talent. He's quite a young player. I think he's like 22, 23. He's a very good player in real life they say. So I gave him some decent stats on card. I mean, I'm a little bit biased because obviously I'm a Leeds fan, so that's a bit over the top in my opinion, looking back at it now. But I gave him 76 pace, looks like a decent pace player. 78 shooting, he's got a rocket of a goal for Crew in the Johnson Paints final, I think, or something like that. 79 passing, he can definitely pass the ball, that's for sure. Also gave him 79 dribbling, maybe a little bit high. 64 defending and 68 heading. I mean, if that's a card on my team, he will go for a shit ton because he is absolutely godlike. And we'll move on to our next player. Holy shit! We've got the beast himself, and he's got the beast chemistry style. It is, of course, Rudolph Austin, the 99 rated Hulk card. Green. Green, of course, for him. 99s across the board. That's a troll card, guys, okay? But, oh my god, Rudolph Austin, the beast himself. Look at him. He's giving you, like, the eyes. You're like, shit me, he's going to bloody kill you or something. But a nice-looking card there. If EA ever bring out that card, I will jizz my pants. But that won't happen, EA aren't that nice to me. But we'll move swiftly on from Rudolph Austin, the man himself. We'll bow down to you and move on to the mug, I've called him, El Hadjif. Now, I don't like him at all. I think he's an absolute twat. But he's a good footballer at the end of the day, and he plays for my team, so I've got to kind of have him in the team. He's also a 4-star skiller on FIFA 13, so hopefully he keeps that in FIFA 14. That would be sick. 69 pace just for trolls. He's 71 overall rated centre mid. He's probably going to be a cam, but I'm playing a 4-3-3 in this kind of team with 3 strikers instead of wingers, because Leeds don't have wingers. We don't have wingers. We're Leeds. 69 pace. 74 shooting, he's a decent shooter, the ball can't deny by that. 72 passing, he's okay passer. 79 dribbling, he's a very slow dribbler. I mean, you've got your speed dribblers, Juve is a slow dribbler, if that's even a thing. 59 defending and 68 heading, respectively. And move on to another card, which wasn't even in Ultimate Team last year. It was Dominic Polian. Now, in the head-to-head, I think he's got like 60-odd pace. Biggest BS lie I've ever seen. He's a pacey motherfucker. I'm giving him 89 pace and giving him the engine trait, or whatever that is. English, plays for Leeds, 72 rated striker, looking pretty good in his card there. One of my favourite players for Leeds in real. Hopefully he gets his chance this year. I really hope he does. He's an up-and-coming young talent. I haven't given him the best all-round stats just because he's going to be one of them cards in my eyes. It's just going to be pace. He will just literally be the Agbon Lahore of the Championship Silver range. But there we go. We'll move swiftly on to the man of the moment, Ross McCormack. Now, he's probably Leeds' second best player in my eyes. My favourite player in the team. He's Scottish, plays for Leeds, of course, McCormack. 74 rated. Look at his picture there. Look how awesome he looks. Engine we gave him. He's a little bit of a pace demon. He's also quite good at dribbling. 82 pace I gave him. 85 dribbling, respectively. 75 shooting because he has got a good shot on him. If you've seen him last year, he scored some very nice goals for Leeds. 70 passing. He can definitely passable. 50 defending, 55 heading because, yeah, well, you don't even need that as a striker, really. And the final card we've got is a 69 rated Troll No Hunt. And that's the only picture I could find of him in the Leeds shirt. It is the Leeds training shirt, I think. So I went with that one, just holding a water bottle there. So that's a little bit one of them troll pictures, but it looks alright. He's Irish, Leeds player. 69, as I said. Basic trait I gave him. 70 pace because he's not the quickest anymore. He's getting on a little bit now. 68 shooting, maybe a little bit harsh. 59 passing. You know, he's not a great card, in all honesty. But 84 heading because this guy can definitely head a ball. That is about it about him, which I like. He's definitely very good in the air. So that is actually all the cards I've got. So we've got Kenny Byram, Lees, Peltier, White, Murphy, Austin, Juve, Polian, McCormack, and No Hunts. Now, I missed a couple of players, of course, like Matt Smith and people along those lines who I just didn't think were worthy of a card, to be honest. So that is the Leeds team all done. FIFA 14 predictions cards, whatever you want to call it. Thank you very much for watching. Leave in the comments 3 players you'd like to see me doing in the next episode. I don't want to be doing all the big guns because other YouTubers are doing them. I want to be doing the lower league teams, or maybe like an Akinfenwa or Heskey. Maybe we'll bring back Heskey. Newcastle Jets. Let's do this. Let's make a Heskey card, a beast card. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we can get 1,000 likes this video. That would be absolutely amazing. I want to see 1,000 likes of FIFA 14. Can you do it? I think you can. Let it happen. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. So thank you very much, and